It's hustle minutes. So let's get right into it. There's 100 ways to skin a cat. 100 ways. But you should always figure out what is the best, most efficient way in order to do it, just like anything else, right? So in business, when you're preparing to start a business, your overhead should be zero until you have a game plan in order to make a proper estimation of how you will get your money back in order to quit your reality, which might be a job, and to start your business. Now, this is what leads me to now one of the reasons why we have created the course after the course, because I'm willing to sit down with you that first day. It's a part of the curriculum, and we're going over mindset for maybe 6 hours. Yes, 6 hours. Because I have to make sure that you have an understanding, number one, of the information that you gained from the whatever course you took. Is it proper knowledge? Does this knowledge actually apply today? You might have been taking a course 2 years ago, 2 months ago, or maybe 2 days ago. And I got to first do like an analyzation of what you understood and whether the information was true. Then on top of that, what is your vision? What is your goal? How do you plan on scaling? Where do you see this business going? Does one thing match up to another? Then on top of all that, come up with a business plan that's proper for you. So when there's courses out here, which there's a lot of different courses you can do on dispatching, the issue with that is that these things are made to be very broad. You don't know what kind of person is only going to buy your dispatch course. So I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but it's very broad. And most people don't understand that the courses are broad based on lack of information in the industry. But that your business is unique. Your financial portfolio is unique. The amount of money that you make and have left over at the end of the week is unique. So don't you think it'd be smart in order to have a unique business plan for you? Okay. So because of that, this is one of the things that I make sure to go over day one when it comes to the course after the course. So we're going to look at a scenario of what I mean about very broad, and yet we bring it straight in for you. So one thing I push for people is that you need to be educated in business. Okay. Educated in business. And now you are deciding in order to do your business in transportation. That you, being a business person, business-minded individual, wants to make money in the transportation industry. Not somebody who just saw a truck or got excited, oh man, I can make all this money. So now all I'm gonna focus on is information only in trucking. Because you're gonna get blindsided by a lot of things that come from information that is not necessarily true based on the government, the state that you may reside. Prime example. Every course that I've looked at tells the individual that there's going to be a dispatcher that they need to have an LLC. Okay, so let's talk about that. What is an LLC? Okay, it's understanding what you do to make your business be an entity. I understand that 100%. Okay, limited liability company, LLC. Okay, but what people don't understand is that the reason for LLC is supposed to protect you from getting sued, protect your assets. But tell me, person that probably had a job or a different business and now you come to be a dispatcher, what assets do you need to be protected when you don't have any assets? If you have a computer, you have a house, well, you have personal insurance already in case somebody runs in your house and steals, whether that be apartment insurance, regular, whatever. You have insurance already. So now you're getting into a business where you are the middleman between two general parties. And you're just, making this thing, you're basically the glue in between both of these parties, and you're able to get paid as the middleman. So what do you need to be protected from or of? Okay, what do you need this for? Okay, so an LLC, besides that, it doesn't protect you just because your business, it says whoever's dispatch LLC, you still now need to buy insurance on this LLC. So the only insurance that you could possibly get on yourself, if you're going to get some, is a key man policy. But you'll get a key man policy if somebody else in your house can also run your business if you die. So if you are still learning how to dispatch based on taking a course, and as soon as you get through the course, you run out there and get LLC, what insurance are you buying? On what? Because when you do that, you're filing, doing all this structure to a business, and you don't even have a carrier yet. You haven't even booked your first load yet. And yet now you've already created overhead in a business that has not made you money. What do they do that at? I'm completely lost. So the government says that technically you have a hobby until you make $6,000 a year. You have a hobby. So let's just say you just want to have a name because you want to have a name. That's fine. That's what a DBA is for. Go to your local county clerk, get a DBA for like $15 in Texas. I don't know other places, but $15. Get your name on some, you have it written, and now it costs $15 one time. Then get with people like myself or other people, get a contract between you and the carrier that says you're not liable for anything. Why? Because the carrier has insurance. The broker shipper has insurance, and they have insurance that works together for their parties. Their insurance covers what they do. You have no need for insurance because you're not doing nothing. Now, I'm saying that because you might have a unique situation like me. A part of my trucking company and dispatching is I have a trailer I rent to you if you need a trailer. So maybe my situation may be different because there's something tangibly involved in my interaction that can be completely different from you. So just because the course was great and you got excited because it gave you information that you did not know. Same thing. If you were in kindergarten and you talked to a person that was in the 5th grade, you would think that person in 5th grade was a genius. You'd be amazed at the information, but that doesn't mean they're on the same level as a 10th grader. So you will be able to make better decisions in your business when you understand business 101, then you just so happen to desire to want to do business in the trucking industry. And this is one of the things that I go to make sure we get on the same page, because you need to do this building, structuring, establishing your business for free until you are ready to now execute on your vision. So people say all the time they got a vision when they come to me. Then I give them all this knowledge. Then all of a sudden, 20 minutes later, now their vision has changed. Well, you didn't really have a vision. You had an idea. That wasn't a real visual thing that you could actually understand because the pieces of this table didn't mesh up correctly. So you had an idea. So when you get proper knowledge, you are now able to have a legitimate vision, and now I need to help you execute on it. This is the reason for the course after the course. So broad information is great. It's lovely, but your situation is unique. Let's get it. Holla at your boy. Oh, before I forget, also 2 slots available left for free consulting. Go to the website. Should be the link in the bio, or www.blogistics.net. Fill out the consulting tab. It says money. It's going to be free. I got 2 spots open left, 11 o'clock and 11:30. If you're interested, we're going to talk for free, para gratis, just for you, because I'm hoping to add value. Let's get it. Hurry up. Go get it.